Good morning. Welcome to this week's video. I'm a little out of practice because I've been away visiting you. And so I'm back, and this is your video for this week. Hope you're excited. I'm making it right now. And it's been an exciting time back here in Munising. It's been snowing. We have snow. I can show you in case you don't believe me. It's like snowing as we speak. It's sunny and snowing. That's how we roll here. Had a number of snowstorms. Yeah, and we went skiing today. What else? Shoveled. None of this is in the video, so I have to tell you. And it was garbage day. And so we do have melt. It's snowing and melting at the same time. Here, look. Can you see that? It's snowing and melting and sunny all at the same time. You can tell it's dripping, but can you see this snowing? Yeah, that's right. So, hope you enjoy this week's video. There are little trees, and yeah, we'll see you at the end of the video. Hi, I'm planting seedlings today. So I thought I would get it recorded for you. Don't worry, I have some espresso to go with it. So let me go through this for you. So, well, let me start over here. Well, let me start with my helper, my lovely assistant, Laverne. Thanks for all your support, Laverne. Okay. 17 days ago, I don't know if you saw that, just flashed 17 days planted. So these are 2 arrow gardens. This one I gave to Gary as a Christmas gift one year. And then we found this one for free in a free pile. See, it says add nutrients in 12 days, 17 days planted. So, I'm trying a couple of different ways to start chilies this year, because my chili peppers, as you'll recall, did not do well last year. So Gary had some Arrow Garden seed starter left. So I used those to start. On this side, I started habaneros, which is I think after all this time, I think really is my favorite chili pepper. Most versatile for the type of cooking that I do. And then on this side, at the same time, I planted these jalapenos. These jalapenos came from the Alger County Seed Library that the local library started. Our local library here in Munising, it's just a small little rural library. They have one area that's a seed bank. All the seeds are donated, and they only do non-hybrid seeds, donated non-hybrid seeds. And then each person who has a library card is allowed to take 8 packets. So I got what I could. And so I'm trying these chili peppers this year, since I know these will grow in this area because somebody else grew these and propagated the seeds. So you can see how these are doing. Got sprouts. So hello, little guys. This one is a sacrificial one because the cats have been playing with it, little assholes. So I find this and the seed thing sometimes in the morning on the ground. It's mainly this little delicate flower right here who she hops up here and makes me mad and pulls that out and plays. And then I have an empty one over here that I just put this in so the air doesn't, or so the water doesn't evaporate. So these, you put water and there's a plant food mixture, since they're not in soil, they're in water. And then once these peat things are all covered in the roots, I'll transfer them to pots and start more in here. So today over here, I don't know that I'll catch this on the GoPro, but I'm gonna, you can see that we didn't have enough leftover seed starter things to fill every hole. So I ordered some online, and I'm gonna be planting those remaining chilies over here today. Then my main project. So this year on the seeds, I have way too many seeds. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, long story short, I have too many seeds. So the garden's going to be hectic this year. This year I'm starting inside. So today what I'm going to be planting inside is any tomato and chili seeds that I have, because I got to get those started. And it looks like cucumber. I have some cucumber seeds left from last year too, so I'll give those a shot. Try to make those nice and big for transplanting time. And then I wanted, of each of the seed types so I'm planting those, and then these seeds are all going to be planted directly in the garden. It's a lot of beans, including some beans that somebody gave me, the product that I hopefully am able to reap what I sow, that are beans. Tried to get as many beans that I can dry as possible, because that my garden goal is to be able to make soup, to make my own soup completely from things grown in the garden. So this year I'm going to try to do beans, and the type of beans that you can dry. Now you'll notice I also got some green beans, because Gary likes green beans, and those do well with the three sisters that I want to try this year. So that is pole beans, squash, and corn. So I don't know that I'll be lucky with corn or not, but I'll give it a try just because I want to try the three sisters. And then, so these are not happening today. These are mostly going directly into the ground. But some of them I have to do a little bit more research first. Okay, and then these other things over here are all things I just want to do 1 or 2 seeds. And here's why. So this one, and this one are seeds that I propagated this year. These are marigolds. These are jalapenos store-bought. This is cilantro. So I just want to do a couple of these to see if the seeds are good. That's my goal with these. These are all seeds that I want to do just like 1 seed or 2 to get them started, because I want, these I'll probably do the full things, because I want to try to grow some that I can harvest inside. Just like 1 bean plant, just like 1 squash plant, and in a container. And then like this will get too big, this will get too big. So when that does, I will move it outside. And the rhubarb, I also just want to protect and make sure it does well. And then I'll plant it outside too. I'm going to start one of these inside and then most of them outside. And then these, I want to try to completely harvest them inside, like keep them inside always. But I'm only going to plant for 1 plant to be growing inside, just because with the warmth inside, I'm hoping I can have some of these earlier than anything that'll grow in the garden, because I can't plant anything in the garden until middle of June-ish, because the ground won't be warm enough. Anyway, so I'll be catching all of this on the GoPro. It's just set up over there. And I got my handy dandy popsicle sticks. Thank you so much for my popsicle stick holes so I can put beads. Some of these, I don't need to put beads on yet on the markers because they won't be going outside yet. It's really when they go outside that I'll want to make sure they have those really durable names on, and when I have a little bit more time to do it. So today I'm going to be using a permanent marker to mark the seedlings. So that's the plan, and I'm using some soils, some seed starter. Got a bunch of egg cartons left over from last year, every old thing, and then I have a room. The guest room upstairs is going to be where these little curious plant-loving cats and bars can't get to, and I'll show you that when that's all done too. So thanks for watching. Okay, here are our little guys that I hope to mostly grow in the house. A few to try out and make sure the seeds are gonna sprout. This I'll move outside. This I'll probably move outside. This, I don't know. Put that in there on a whim. And the rest would be salad. Oh, and the bean. I'd like to try to grow the bean inside. We'll see. So, up next, some other plants to get started in here, and then they'll move out to the garden.
Library. And before we get started, I wanted to take a moment to read a statement from our director, Lisa Kummel, who can't join us today. So this is from Lisa. Hello everyone, I am sorry that I cannot be with you all today at the Munising School Public Library to welcome Representative Bonak to our little library for this first of what we hope to be quarterly Community Coffee Hour legislative updates. We thank him for understanding the importance of meeting Alger County residents in their home library and remind everyone that this is Representative Bonak's home library as well. As a resident of Alger County, Representative Bonak is our close-to-home state rep. He knows our challenges and our way of life. While not everyone agrees on politics, we can all agree on the importance of continuing these opportunities for updates and dialogue on the issues. He is here to give us an update as to what is happening in Lansing, how that can affect us here, and to ask what our concerns are and how he can help us thrive in our district. With that said, this is not a partisan event. It is an opportunity to be informed and ask questions. As a library, we must, by nature and design, remain neutral and serve as a place of learning, respect, free expression, and free speech. It is not a place to divide. It is a place for common ground, something necessary in order to help our district flourish and have all voices heard. We respectfully ask that all present maintain a standard of decorum that shows respect for the office, respect for the library, and above all, respect for each other. Disruptions and insults will not be tolerated. We direct everyone to our patron standards of behavior policy located on our website, www.msplonline.org. There is also a printed copy at the circulation desk. If you have an issue with the patron standards of behavior policy, please contact me next week when I return and I'll be happy to discuss it with you. Today is not the day for that. A sign-up sheet for public comments and questions will be circulating, and those wanting to speak will be called in order of sign-up. Time is limited as Representative Bonak has another event to attend, so comments must be brief and limited to a maximum of 2 minutes. If time runs out, please write your question down along with your contact information, and we will make sure that it gets to the representative. I thank you in advance for your civil participation in this process, one we hope will continue quarterly, and for your support and faith in public libraries as a venue for free information and open discourse. Always support your library, support your community, support everything that says we understand the needs of Alger County and we want to make sure that they are communicated properly. Thank you again, sincerely, Lisa Kummel. So without further delay, I would like to welcome Representative Bonak and thank you all for
I want to thank you all for taking the time to come on out, because I know it means that you care about your community. And what I would like to do is answer as many of your questions as I can. I'm new to this office. Believe me, there's a lot of information coming in. We've been working on things like energy issues, also education issues too. And there's so many things. And what I'd like to do is take some of your questions, and I'll do the best I can to answer them. And I will be honest with you. If I don't have an answer, I'm not going to try to BS you. I'll say that I don't, and I can always try to get more information. So what I'd like to do, Evan, my legislative aide and assistant, he is going to go through some of the people who have signed up to ask your question.
Yeah, so first on the list is Joey Selling.
Yes. Hi.
Hello. Kicking off this week at the rally against Elon Musk. These rallies are national today, hands-off rallies. So on the Upper Peninsula, them defunding the libraries is hitting folks here because, there are a lot of low-income folks, including Alger County. Munising also affect, fisheries and wildlife cuts, threats to Medicare and Medicaid. So people are here to show support for the programs that help people in the UP. So going to join the march even now.
Well, there's a woodpecker trying to eat our house. And we have robins in this. Ooh, there's one. There's a robin down there. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's over here. There it goes. Ooh. There's another one just flew in that tree. So, that little asshole. Listen, buddy. Little asshole. This house is not full of your bugs to eat. So I gotta get a bird feeder out there. I'm thinking right there. That'd be nice. Ooh, more robins. Hopefully they're not bringing bird flu to us. Ooh, there goes the woodpecker. Look at us. We are in the bird zone. Yay. That's nice. I would put the video photo taking bird feeder back here, but it requires Wi-Fi. So it's in the front. Oh, there's a robin down there. They're having a good time. Now, it rained today. It was raining not long ago. No. Oh, there's a cardinal too. Yes. Yes, babies. Ooh, very nice, you guys. Very nice. Yeah, I gotta get a bird feeder back there. Stat. Let's hang out here and watch the bird life. And cat life behind me. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Well, that's the end of the snake, it looks like. Somebody got a little rough with it. Thanks, Laverne. We could see if it still works without it. Oh, nice. There we go. The head still works.
I think it'll still connect. It's just like little tabs. It'll probably go back together.
Oh, it can be fixed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gary's going to try to fix it. Because what fun is a snake with no tail? Is it even a snake anymore? Moves a little faster. What do you guys think? Roy, you interested? He doesn't know. Just goes in circles now. I don't know, maybe I like it without the tail.
Okay.
Here goes Laverne. You going for it, Bernie? It stopped. She knows how to turn it back on. You gonna turn it back on? See? Still works. She's entertained. What about you, buddy? Aw. He's trying to figure it out. It'll be a while. The gift that keeps on giving.
Hi.
Hi.
From the Tribal Center in Munising. We are walking. Our walking track has a nice view of Lake Superior. 27 laps is a mile, so it's not huge, but it is inside and it's snowing out, so and windy, so it's a nice option for us. Gary, do you agree?
It's definitely an option for us.
So we're gonna do 3 miles today. We're We've just finished a mile and it's warm, it's very well heated, and it's dry. But we are getting it done. A little cardio at the end of the day. Checking in from the tribal center in Munising.
There's a large number of economic activities.
We're downtown Munising watching an Earth Day video about bats.
Bat population.
That's what we're doing today.
Serious decline.
Scary. And then we're gonna go ski. Checking in from the Gallery of Coffee for the Earth Day program on bats.
Is failure to understand them.
All right. So Munising Informed Facebook group. The library posted a photo of Janet holding her free mug along with some other material.
It was part of the Hot Reads for Cold Nights library program. And I got a mug. And then I'm on Facebook. Gary
That's right.
pointed out. Thanks, Gary.
You're welcome.
And we're doing this recording just in time for Garbage Day. It's a garbage truck.
Backing down the road.
You might not be able to see it very well because of all the snow, because of the snowstorm. But there it is. Go get that garbage.
GFL, Green for Life.
That's right. Thanks, Gary. How's the soup, Gary?
Soup is delicious.
What did it have in it?
It had beans, white beans. I don't know what those beans are called, but kale, I believe, or some kind of green stuff.
And onions.
And onions, lots of onions. Delicious.
Good. There it is. See you later.
All right, that was fun. A few things to wrap up the video. Here's my mug that I got from the library as shown in that Facebook post. Very cool. Also wanted to show you that we did get the snake put back together. I put it back together actually. Gary let me know that it was fixable. And it does work. And Laverne is super excited. Aren't you, Vernie? Huh? Play with that? She might. She might not. She might. There you go, girl. She's got other things on her agenda. Okay, then two other things. Upstairs. Let's see, gotta go up the stairs. This way. Okay, one is I wanted to show you that I did get the bird feeder up, and there it is. Can you see it right in the middle of the screen? And we do have, this morning we had juncos and bluebirds there. That's pretty typical. I also put right in the middle of the screen, I don't know if you can tell that hanging from that spruce bough is a homemade bird feeder. It's a pine cone that I smothered in peanut butter and put bird seed all around, and I'm pretty sure the deer licked that one up. Not birds. But fine, whatever, right? Okay, so then, last but not least, hi, Roy. You want to say bye-bye to Grandpa? Bye-bye to Grandpa and Ann? Huh? We're going to go behind Ann's handy-dandy pet gate. So glad we have it, because I want to show you my green room, my greenhouse.
it's warm in here because I have a tiny space heater that I've been turning on from time to time to warm it up in here, because these are a lot of chilies and tomatoes, and they really like I think the part of the problem I had last year was that the ground was always too cold for them to grow. So, and I can turn off my grow lights right now. So grow lights are going off. You guys off? Can't tell, it's too bright. Nope. There we go. This grow light can be turned off. So it's toasty warm. Everybody has plenty of water. These are the arrow gardens. I had to plant a few new ones because Laverne destroyed those. And a few of these I didn't have enough of the grow sponges. Anyway, I think I told you about that already. So these guys with the warmth are looking really good. They've only been in this room for about 24 hours, and I think everybody's looking good, a lot happier with the warmth in here. So I've just been turning this on a couple times a day and only in the daytime, and then letting it get cooler in here at night, just like will happen once they get put outside. But these will be, the chilies and stuff take a good 20 days to sprout. So everybody just needs some time. Yeah, so super happy about this. This is a clipping that I got from a lady I do 4-H garden club with. I'm hoping for some new growth. I think that might be new growth. I don't know. We'll see. This is my lemongrass plant that I transplanted inside. It's been a long winter for this guy. He's looking forward to getting him back outside so he can thrive. So this is the experiment room. And that is it. I hope you have a really good week, and I hope you liked the video. Yeah. Hope it's sunny where you are and that you get to enjoy, and have a really great week. Talk to you soon.